Okay, we're gonna shortly read the continuation of the Fetaya, the story. Okay, we was up to that false Mashiach. In the end, the Fetaya found out that it was he himself, this false Mashiach, inside that Bachur, that guy, and giving him evil thoughts, evil bad things, tell us bad words, to curses or idol worshippers. Basically, in the end, we know the story that he did say that he is the false Mashiach, and he really regret what he did it, and he asked some questions, how is in the Shamayim, and he said when the person passed away, he cannot do any more mitzvot, nothing he could do, and then became friends. If you remember that Rabbi Fetaya started to speak him nice with him. Remember, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
That he said, I just want to help you. Don't be evil. Don't try to do bad stuff. I just want to help you. Then he agreed with him. This is false Mashiach. And he started making Yehudim, that's kind of specific meditation. And he told them, even you're gonna scream and yell for the pain, don't pay attention, because he was feeling also some good feelings, which time when he did the Yehudim, the connections, he used to feel the negativities, the shells getting lower and lower from him. And then we came over there that he said to Rabbi Fetaya, he really regret that all the bad stuff he did it. He's really regret, and he wanted tikkun for his neshama. And he started to say to Rabbi Fetaya, please, that they should help him out, that Rabbi Fetaya should help him out to get his tikkun. And he also blessed Rabbi Fetaya. He blessed him a lot of brachot and told him you should be well and healthy and an honorable person and all good stuff, because he was filled that he really, the Fetaya wants to help him very much. Wow. And he told him also which kind of avera he did. He said while he had a talit and tefillin, he did also averot, God forbid. Some bad stuff he did. And also he said to other people to do bad things, bad averot, while was inside that person. Imagine yourself how the Yetzirah, how the person, if his neshama is not fixed in this world, he will, if you doing always bad stuff, while you're gonna go upstairs, he continuously will do that. You know that? And he was saying, I was close for 30 years inside that person. Imagine yourself, 30 years hiding himself. I will show you, always was on top of his head little by little. Yeah? And it was on him until little by little, time by time, he go totally inside of him. How the neshama going to inside the people? How the neshama going inside the people? It depends on the person. It depends on the person, how much averot chal he do. And he over exaggerated, if this was neshama evil one, and then he receiving his permission from Hashem, from the angels, which they following him to go inside the person. Wow, you see? And you told her that Rabbi Fetaya, second time he came in this world. וזה לי 15 שנה שכבר זכיתי לרוח. Wow, you see that? Rabbi Fetaya was tzaddik. He received power of ruach. He received the madriga of ruach.
Rabbi Fetaya?
Rabbi Fetaya, yeah, he told her that he received the madriga of ruach. It's a big schut. הקדוש ברוך הוא הזמין אותי לידך, להזכה לתקן אותי, ואתה בחור ללמוד בכל יום זוהר. כאילו נשמע של צבי, וזה נפקע, השבוע בבוקר. And he said to that guy, when the neshama inside of him, you have to change yourself, you cannot stay like that. Come closer. And he said to him, that guy, he should read for him a Zohar Kadosh. You hear that? To read the Zohar Kadosh. For his Jewish nishmat. You understand what I said? Eliyahu.
Yes.
What does it mean?
They should say, read the Zohar for his Nishma.
And what's going to be?
So go to Gan Eden.
What?
He should go to Gan Eden.
Какой Gadaev?
He should enter the Genom.
You should receive tikkun, something, beginning. Gadaev. It's very far from that. And not only that, so why didn't you tell them to read different books like Mishnah, or Chumash, or Gemara, or Tehillim? Why Zohar? Eliyahu,
I must know.
think. כן אחר הסעודה, תטבול בכל יום ויום, ואל תראה מהרהורים רעים. וואו. שלא יעזור הרהורים רעים על לבך. אמר פסוק, רחש ליבי דבר טוב, רחש ליבי דבר טוב. ותחנן בשם... So he said to him, if you're going to have an evil thought, because that Shatetzi going to give evil thought, yeah, because the Satan with the clip on him. You listening?
Yes.
Yeah, he's saying when you're going to come to evil thought, say pasuk, רחש ליבי דבר טוב. איזה פסוק זה פסוק? הם תהילים, הם תגמם ה'.
No. I should look at this.
ועוד כאן בשם, אוקיי, והתבטלו מחשבות ברווחה. ואותו יום העלה היה כשהייתי מתחנן לפחור, שילמוד איזה טפים ויתרם מזוהר, שלמד אתמול. He always used to say this false Mashiach to that Bachur, could you review the Zohar again and again? You hear that? You hear that? You see how it's good to review? Eliyahu Chaydawi. Do you see how it's good to review? אף על פי שעל ידי זה הוא מתבטל בעסק המשא ומתן, כאשר היה יורד לבית התפילה, היה מריץ אותו בירידות מדרגות. He said, when this Bachur, this guy used to go to mikveh, yeah, he also making to himself and to that neshama. He used to feel somebody pushing him to go to the mikveh. Imagine yourself. It's so fast to go to receive the tahara, to receive the purity. עד שהיה קרוב ליפול במעיין, wow, and they was so pushing so bad, he was feeling like gonna fell to the inside the mikveh. מעיין. גם מי מעורר אותו בשבועות הבוקר, בתפילה. And also used to wake him up in the morning for praying. Imagine yourself? He falls to sleep, but the neshama himself, he wake him up to the tefillah. Without the wash, with nobody. גם חלל פני, לאחד ייחודים בכל יום, מסמוך לאזנו לתוקע שופר. And also ask him to make a lot of ייחודים to him, a lot of meditation. עוד לבחור הזה ליהודים אחרים בברו, קראו לי אליי, זה יתקן נפשו ויזכה להיכנס לגיהנום. You see, all this, Eliyahu Chaydavi, maybe he will have a zchut to go to Gehenom. Maybe, he said. Imagine yourself. You see, you still tell him, do Allah, pray, do this, that he should go to Gehenom. אמרתי לו, מתי תהיה זמן לעשתך בבחור? אמר לי, אל תשאל על זה. He asked him, Rabbi, when are you going to leave the Bachur? When are you going to leave the guy? When are you going to come out from him? You hear that? And he told him, don't ask me this question. כי כאשר אראה את עצמי ראוי להגון לגז גיהנום, אני אצא בבחור בעין אומר אין דברים. He's saying when he gonna feel that he could go to hell, yeah? He said he come up by himself automatically. You don't need to say nothing. באמת כן עשה, it really happened like that. לא עברו ימים מועטים, you look at a short time, a couple of days, והנה אין מעורר לבחור מהשינה. Nobody wakes him up in the sleeping. He could sleep till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. He doesn't feel even. Sleep. Because that guy was inside, the Shabbat was inside, he was waking him up. He's sleeping, and doesn't wake him up. בא אליי, בדקתי אותו, and he came to me and I checked him, he said, Fetaya, ולא מצאתי מאומה, וכל רוח, אין בקרבו. There was no more רוח inside of him. It was nothing. He's finished. He's fixed him in the end, and he left. עוד בשנת כניסת בעיר הקודש ירושלים באה אליי רימה בת פרחה. This story finished. It's another story. Came to him a lady to Fetaya, her name רימה בת פרחה. רימה בת פרחה. והיה ברוח נקרא יצחק בן קטון. And inside of her was a guy by name Yitzchak ben Katon. והוא רשע, הוא אוהב זימה ופה. He was evil, he was rasha, and he loved always to do bad stuff. Amar is gamur, he was totally demented, no alphabet, nothing. והגעתי בו עם השנים, ולא יצא. Couple of years, I tried to help Abdu, לשמה leave, he didn't leave. ולא יצא. ועודנו בעוד שנה, זוהי שנת, בתוך רימה נזכרת, ושמה את שתי עיניה, רחמן הסלם, וואי, this is really scary. You know what he did, this guy? This is Rasha Yitzchak. Know what he did? He make Rahman al-Salam, he make her blind.
Who?
Huh?
Who, the lady?
Yeah. This Yitzchak, Rasha said, huh?
How? He was inside of her. How
Yeah.
did he get her blind?
Have you made it?
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's not hard time to do that, you know that, yeah?
No, I didn't try to do that to Bechor.
Why you didn't do it?
It's not hard to.
Okay, listen. It's a good question. I mean, I could give you an answer, but don't forget the Shabbat Tzvi was Talib Chacham. You know that, yeah?
Yeah.
He was very big Chacham. That's what Chacham. And because of him, many people died too. You know that, yeah?
Who?
Come closer. Because of him, many people died too. You know?
Yitzchak?
No, Shabbat Tzvi.
Yeah.
Did you know that or did you know that?
Yeah, his followers killed him.
Huh?
His followers killed him.
His father killed him?
His followers.
Followers. Not who killed. Shabbat Tzvi?
No, the other people.
They get killed.
Mm-hmm.
See? Here you go. Here you go. So because of him, many people die also. So listen, how much you going to be evil? He just already was whatever. Okay. Over here, the story he make her blind. I will tell you why. I mean, I don't know exactly, but I could say, you know, when the person has a evil, yeah, if the neshama inside the person, I mean, the neshama cannot go to the person by himself, but like he wanted, until you're not gonna have a permission to go inside. You know that, yeah? That's the way it's go. Maybe a lady was too evil, God forbid, or maybe she was too not such enough tzaddik that she could protect herself. Is that what I'm saying to you? She could protect. So that's happened in the end. But if she was tzaddik, she will even fix him. Also, there is many stories that some people tzaddikim became not good people. Why? Because they didn't say baracha with the kavanah, or they didn't try to do enough tzidkut when they're supposed to be doing it, and those neshamot was waiting that this guy should help him out, and he didn't help, and then they holding him back. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
You see, we want to learn alphabet, nachon? Stories learn is one thing. It's good to know the stories, a little bit of Shamayim, a little fear, to know the Hashem control the world. But when I learn Torah, like alphabet, the power, how to meditate myself with the letters, know the secret of the power, then I'm going to pray, the mitzvah is much different. And not only that, what's going to happen, I could give you guarantee for that. No neshama going to go inside of you. Never going to hurt you. Which one is better? To learn or to waste our time?
To learn.
Ballet. Put in your mind. Remember what I told you. Don't forget.
This is also learning.
True. But it's close to history. It's a learning of Yirat Shamayim. I just said it's good also, but not to be too much on that. Most of them, it's important to know the detail of the alphabet, to know the detail of the Torah and the mitzvah. Each mitzvah, what's the power of that, how to deal with this, how to connect ourselves, understand? ועוד בשנת, בחודש אלול, נכנס ברוח בבחור אחד. נקרא אפרים בן ניסים חנגיל. There's another person came to Rabbi Fetaya.
We didn't even finish the first story.
It's finished. It's finished. He didn't continue, that's all. It's finished. He made her blind, God forbid, that's it. We don't know, he didn't continue, he didn't see what's happening there. So you know the story. Well, one guy came to him, inside of him was a man by name Ephraim ben Nisim. He was used to make him a lot of pain. A lot of pain. By the way, I want to tell you one thing. I mean, I should tell you, diseases in the world coming is everything from the evil neshamot. You should know that. I mean, I know you're still young to know this kind of stuff, but that's the way it's go. Medicine is, what can I tell you? It depends. I don't want to go into now. That's the reason we are connected to the Torah proper way. By praying, learning, listening, learning, studying. We will protect it from all our evil stuff. והיה מסר אותו מאוד, ודרשו אביו ואמו בפליל ישמעאל, ולא העיל. His parents of this guy, the Ephraim, that evil neshama go inside that person, they go to Muslims. Muslim also use spirituality, but everything is a klipa. But the Jews used to sometimes go, they think they would help them out. And that Ephraim used to curse the guy and their God, which means Muslims' God. You have to understand, they believe it to the demented Muhammad, you know, so
Ephraim's parents went to a Muslim?
No, not Ephraim parents, the Bachur parents.
Which
Come closer, Eliyahu, I don't see you.
This is the closest.
What?
This is the closest.
Okay. Not Ephraim, the Bachur.
Which Bechor? It's feet or this one?
No, new Bachur, totally new Bachur now. His Bachur's parents go to Ishmaelim by asking, maybe they're going to help by praying, do something to get rid of that spirit.
Yeah.
And that Ephraim, that spirit which inside the Bachur, curse the guy and that Muslim and his God.
And his parents?
I don't know. I mean, this curse them. והיכה את הפליל על לחיו. Oh, it's too much already. And he's saying that his Muslim guy fell like a slap come to his face. He didn't saw any hand, but slap away. Scary, huh? Like a bang to his face.
But then the only Muslim that's in this story is Bechor's parents.
What?
The only Muslims in this story is Bechor's parents.
What do you mean?
Bechor's parents are the only Muslims in here.
No, they took the Bechor also with him. They didn't go with himself. They took his son also with him.
So now this Bechor is Muslim?
No. Yeah, what's the matter with you? You want to repeat again? Came, this is a new story now. Forget about that false Mashiach, that's finished, done. Forget about those things. Came to him, new guy, totally new guy, and he's saying somebody bothering him too much. He checked him, he didn't mention his name. He checked him, he found out there's a guy by name Ephraim over there. He was evil and stupid, and doesn't keep Torah mitzvot, he did all the bad stuff. So the parents of that guy, the Bechor, they took their son, and all of them, three of them go to that Palil, that Muslim guy. And the Neshama, which is Ephraim inside the guy, start to curse them. This is Palil, the Muslim guy, and his God, everything, because everything is gripot. And it's also give him a slap on his face. You don't see the hand, but he's giving slap. He's saying, "Aruach soeg v'haya aruach soeg b'mara," and he was screaming at him. "Utzui tameh hazeh me'alai." That he said, take out, this is tameh. Tameh, which means there's Muslim guy. כי אינני יכול לסבול לראות את הנוכרים הטמאים האלו. He said, I cannot see, this is goyim, klipot, this is in my situation. Imagine yourself, the Jew could be so rasha, still when they come to the goy situation, he's considered the biggest klipot. See that? Still the Shema of Jews is very holy. Yeah, he's doing evil on his level, but when it comes to the goy, it's terrible. רק רחמו עליי וקראו אליי את יהודה. Oh, and then he said, please go to Rabbi Fetaya. This Ephraim said, go to Rabbi Fetaya, ask him to help you to take him out. ואני שומע לכל אשר יצווה עליי. And whatever Rabbi Fetaya gonna say, I will do. This is Ephraim saying, this is neshama inside that person, God boy. כי הוא יתקן אותי, he will fix him. ובאו אליי אבי ואמו וכל קרוביו. Oh, the whole family came. בבואי לביתו ראיתי שהוא מושקע על מיטתו. When I came to his house, he said, then I go to his house, to his boy, he was sliding down on his bed. וגלגלי עיניו עולים למעלה.
Bechor was sliding on his bed?
Yeah, then the parents of that guy, that Bachur, go to Rabbi Fetaya and took him to their house. And they go to his house, he was lying down on the bed. And his eyes was in the top. You know the eyes at the top? You see the white one already, the eyes. You see kind of thing? Huh?
What did you say?
His eyes was up.
Yeah.
Not the head, the eyes. You see the white of the eyes.
Yeah.
Something like that happened to him. ואינו שפוי, and he's not himself, בדעתו. ורם דבר בגרונו. And they was used to hear the voice coming out from his mouth, from the neshama. ואמרתי לרוח, מה שמך? ולא רצה להגיד לשמו. And he asked what his name, he didn't want to say. ואחר כמה ייחודים אמר שהוא אפרים בן אביד, נצר עלה, פירושו שמוריה, ואמו אסתר, אשר הם היו דרים בשכונתנו, והוא בבית שאני דר בו עכשיו. איבי. הוא בבית שאני דר עכשיו. So he said his name and his family, and then Akaz Vatsa, that Rabbi Fetaya used to live in his, living right now in his house. Probably bought the house long. There was the neighbor. This guy who's passed away, this Ephraim, he was the neighbor of Rabbi Fetaya.
So Ephraim didn't pass away a long time ago.
Yeah, huh?
This Ephraim didn't pass away a long time ago.
Yeah, not such a long time ago, yeah. So he was a Fetaya living in his house right now. And they were used to live in their neighborhood. והוא לא נשא אישה, he was never married. ומת בן 40 שנה, and he died at age of 40. לא עליכם. And he died, hello? I said, David. What okay? You're not participating in shiur, you know that, yeah? Do you know or not? You participate. He died age of 40. I'm gonna stop the shiur right now. And I'll tell you another time. He died at age of 40. Everything, by the way, recorded, you know that, yeah? People are gonna see that. וסיבת גלגולו הייתה כי מלאכתו היה מחמר ומוליך סחורות לכפרים. פעם אליו אישה אחת, סבתה אדוננו, יוסיאל, הנביא, עם שירה גדולה, והוא עיכב עצמו מאחורי השיירה. ויקם את הדרך בבחילה במיטה, והבחילה מהמיטה, עם צעוק תצעק, ואנס אותה. היא אשת חיל, עשה את עצמה על הדרשה מאיתו, וואו. He died at age of 40 because he seduced a woman when she was married, and he did Avera, and that is he died early. ושוב פעם אחרת בהיותו במדבר ומולך בסחורות, he used to work merchandise, taking merchandise, bring merchandise, giving merchandise people, so he did something very bad. מולך סחורות רבה הפרידה שלו, גם במושבת קודש, בעל הזכור, פרדס של כפר עקובה. אחר כמה שנים נפלה לא קטטה עם חמרים ישמעאלים, ובאש היה מולך סחורה, והמקום נתקבצו אליו אותם ישמעאלים והרגוהו. So after a while he goes to take the merchandise, bring merchandise, doing averot, yeah? Bunch of Muslims, one time he get caught with them and they get arguing. Some from the merchandises, and then he fight with them, and then they killed him.
They killed the crime?
Huh?
They killed the crime?
Yeah. They kill him because it's a lot of shamayim anyway, you know, the person do avera too much or exaggerating, so like siba lam siba, how you say that? It's like from shamayim was Hashem made purpose did that he should get punished and he should die that way. واللخوة الجبياتو المفروض لكفار كبروه شامع كله شو السماء الكبرى وزود خوراء وشام وترشد الشبه دلع לא לקחו מהם ממנו מאומם, אז הוא הלך שאול אחיו, לקח את העזבון, אבל לא יחזר לבעלי מאומם, גם לא חיפש על גבייתו, גם לקח את המעות ואת כל אשר לבית, ולא שילם לחנושים בו בכל מאומם. גם לא עשה לו שום נחת רוח, כדאי הנוהגים לעשו למתים, תוך 12 חודש. לפחות שנסתער מאוד על זה. ולכן, לכך גרם לו המכשירים רבים ואיבד את כל הונו. So נפטר בעניין הרע בחולי קשה מאוד, וידע כי במקום שהוא קבור, הוא קבורים גם כן יהודים אחרים. וזה ל-17 שנה, שנהרג הוא. His brother, then he finded him, they bury him in kind of town over there, where there was Jewish people also going, and he took all the merchandise, and he was supposed to whatever his brother was supposed to pay for the people and that, he didn't pay, and all these 12 months when he passed away, you have to make Kaddish and stuff, you know, your son, and didn't do anything. His brother didn't do to him nothing, blank zero, and he was all those years suffer, and already 17 years already when they kill him. אז הולך חיים לא שם בתשובה בעל שנהרג, אמר לי כי נבהל מאוד, ולא עלה על דעתו לעשות תשובה. And Rabbi Fetaya asked him when they killed him if he made a tשובה. You know, it's like sometimes it's an opportunity. Somebody come to kill the person. And you know you're going to kill him right now, that's finished, it's done, there's nothing to do anymore. So how much are you going to get scared? I'm not going to help. But if you're going to say, I'm doing tshuva, it's going to be a kapara on my avarot, when they kill him, they give kapara. But they make a tshuva for that. First, Amaren, Shenom, Choshesh, L'tshuva. You know, also, Amar, you know what tshuva is about. Gamlon has to sit tefillin, kulema, oh, shoot. He never wear tefillin tzitzit in his life. Like Shorosh Pa'im Bilbad, only 3 times in his life. From all his life, for 4 years, he wore only 3 times tefillin. Not. גם לא היה מתפלל, he also not used to pray. כי ביום הכיפורים בלבד, only יום כיפור used to pray. ולא זו התחלת ביד לעולם. כי התחלת בידתה הייתה באיש אחד מילדי צפת, הנקרא שלמה בן יחזקאל. ואיש הרביתי לחתו, לכן נגזר עליי להתגלגל בדומים צומח חי לדבר. בהיותי מגולגל ברימון אחד, זה שאותו רימון קנה אותו איש זקן וחסיד הנקרא שמעון. ואכל זאת שבת וברך עליו ולפרעית ושחיינו ועל ידי כך נתקנתי. I will gonna stop here in this page. What's happened? He said he was also in different body too before that. This is guy. In different body also he was. And he did so much averot. This is Ephraim. Before he did so much averot. They decided to put him in a Gilgul in the stone and the animals and kind of stuff. And they had a mercy in Shamayim on him. Then they make him to Gilgul to Eta.
Top person.
Rimon, how you say that?
Pomegranate.
And the pomegranate. So some old man, Yerat Shamayim, bought that. And he said, bracha on that. Yeah? And he said bracha on that. And he said bracha on that. And he said bracha on that. After we said the bracha on that, he get fixed and he come out. And then he came to the Gilgul of this Ephraim. And he made so many avirot, they make everything worse. Okay, we're going to stop until here and we'll continue after.